Family Guy never holds back when it comes to humor, but sometimes they take it to a whole new level. So let's take a look at the top 10 jokes that definitely crossed the line.
Oh, come here. Let me just hold you for a while.
Stewie, no! That is a bad place to touch. No, 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 no.
Number 10, the Terry Skiavo musical.
Oh, 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 Terry Schiavo is kind of alive-o. What a lively little bugger.
Maybe we should just unplug her.
Family Guy has always pushed boundaries, but one of its most controversial moments came when the show turned the Terry Skiavo case into a musical performed by Stewie's preschool class.
Hi, Doctor. It's me, Michael Skiavo. How's my wife doing? She's a vegetable. I hate vegetables.
For context, Terry Skiavo was a woman who remained in a vegetative state for 15 years, sparking a massive legal and political battle between her husband, who wanted to remove life support, and her parents, who fought to keep her alive. Instead of approaching the topic with any sensitivity, the show cast Stewie as a plug in a full-blown musical number mocking the tragedy.
Terry Schiavo is kind of alive-o. The most expensive plant you'll ever see.
The episode sparked public outrage, with even members of the Skiavo family speaking out against it. They felt it mocked those with severe disabilities and crossed a line from satire into cruelty. Even for Family Guy, this was one of the most tasteless and tone-deaf decisions they've ever made. Number 9, no wheels on meal.
All right, everybody, only 3 hours till opening. Oh, this is gonna be the coolest place in Quahog. All the movers and shakers and bigwigs are gonna eat here. But not the small wigs.
Hey, I'm hungry. I got a credit card.
We all love Peter's ridiculous antics, but sometimes his mean-spirited actions go too far, and this was one of those times. After coming into some money, Peter opens a restaurant, but quickly realizes he's struggling to get customers. Joe offers to help, turning the place into a hangout for his paraplegic friends, finally bringing in regular business. But Peter, ever shallow, decides their presence makes the restaurant look bad, fearing it will scare customers away, so he bans Joe and his disabled friends from the restaurant.
Hey, Peter, we're here for dinner.
Oh, no, you're not, Joe. We have a new policy. Can't you read the sign?
Peter, what the hell is that all about?
It's a message, Joe. I don't want you and your kind eating here anymore. You're ruining what was supposed to be a cool establishment.
It leads to a heated fight between them, but more than that, it highlights one of the show's more offensive moments, mocking and excluding people with disabilities for the sake of a punchline.
If that's the way you want it, but we're not gonna go down easy. Okay, that was easy, but I'll be back with more handicapped guys.
Number 8, You Have AIDS song.
You have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
Family Guy has a long history of turning serious issues into songs for the sake of a joke, but one of the most tone-deaf examples comes when Peter and Brian catch Loretta cheating on Cleveland with Quagmire. Instead of handling the situation maturely, Peter claims he's great at breaking bad news, which cuts to a scene where he and others sing and dance while delivering the worst news of someone's life.
I'm sorry, I wish it was something less serious.
The over-the-top musical number is played for laughs, but the subject matter is clearly serious, and turning it into a wicked melody struck the wrong chord with many viewers. Aid organizations and critics called out the scene for its insensitivity, arguing that using a lighthearted musical routine to deliver devastating personal news crossed a line, even for a show known for its dark humor. Number 7, asked Brian to eat poop.
I feel you should know that.
What was that? I don't believe this. Hello? Hello? We're locked in! Did you just crap your diaper?
I got scared when the door closed.
Brian and Stewie have always had a strong bond, but it was tested when they got locked inside a bank vault together. With no supplies and nowhere to go, Stewie soils his diaper, and instead of dealing with it himself, he asks Brian to eat the content so he can reuse it.
But if the poo were to be removed...
I'm not following you.
If the poo were to be removed...
What is it? What are you driving at?
Eat it.
What?
Eat it, Brian.
Naturally, Brian refuses, but after some emotional manipulation, Stewie guilts him into cleaning the diaper anyway, and even later forces him to clean up his vomit.
Got some dessert for you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, it's throw up. You like throw up.
The whole situation is disgusting, clearly played for shock, and stands out as one of the nastiest moments in the show's history. Critics and viewers alike were repulsed, calling it disturbing, excessive, and proof that Family Guy sometimes goes too far just for the sake of gross-out humor.
Ah, don't do it right here. I don't want to watch.
What?
Take it over there. Do it in the corner. It's gross.
It's your poop.
Yeah, but it's your activity, you know? It's your thing.
Number 6, Quagmires Dad.
Son, you have my word. I am not gay.
You promise?
I promise.
All right. I believe you.
But I am a woman trapped in a man's body. And while I'm in Quahog, I plan to have a sex change operation.
Oh, come on. Just be gay.
Remember when Quagmire's dad came to town? Yeah, that episode took a wild turn fast. Peter and Joe begin to suspect he's gay, but when Quagmire confronts him, it's revealed that he's actually transgender and plans to undergo gender confirmation surgery. Now, going by Ida, Quagmire's father struggles with acceptance from her son, and Quagmire has a hard time coping with the change.
Okay, you know what? Elephant in the room. I'll say it. So, Ida, you miss your penis?
Peter!
Thank you for asking it.
Yes.
No, it's okay. It's a perfectly normal question. We can't sit here and just pretend everything's the same. It is a big transition for me, yes.
While the episode tries to explore identity and family dynamics, it quickly derails into offensive humor, especially when Brian unknowingly sleeps with Ida and then vomits violently upon learning she's transgender. The episode's reception was mixed. Some praised it for trying to show a transgender character, but many called it out for its insensitive jokes, outdated stereotypes, and the way it used transition as a punchline.
I like the outfit you have on.
Thank you, Meg. Who did your procedure?
Wow, you just burned your last friend in this room, lady.
Number 5, domestic violence.
You know, when we were kids, our mother used to sing a song when we were sad. Maybe that'll help now.
Come on, Brenda. A stupid nursery rhyme isn't gonna wake him up, especially the way you sing. Right, man?
Remember when Family Guy took a rare detour into serious territory with an episode about relationship abuse? The story follows Quagmire's sister, Brenda, who's stuck in a clearly abusive relationship with her boyfriend, Jeff. Despite his physical and emotional abuse, Brenda refuses to leave him, making it difficult for those around her to help. Eventually, Quagmire, Peter, and Joe take matters into their own hands, killing Jeff with a car and leaving Brenda a fake goodbye letter to make it seem like Jeff left on his own.
Dear Brenda, I have decided to leave you. I realize that you are too good for me, and you and our unborn child would be better off without me in the picture. Love, Jeff.
The episode sparked controversy for its heavy subject matter. While some praised it for handling the issue with surprising care, others felt it was too serious for a show known for crude humor and cutaways. Either way, it was a moment that showed Family Guy could get dark and stay serious when it really wanted to.
Yeah, and they're gonna send all the inmates to Congress.
I don't get that one!
Hi there, Jeff.
Number 4, when Stewie got pregnant.
We used to be that happy. Wait a minute. Joe and Bonnie never used to spend time together until they had Susie. Having a baby seems to have made them closer. Babies save relationships.
If you thought Family Guy couldn't get any more twisted, this episode proved otherwise. Stewie becomes worried that he and Brian are drifting apart, and in true Family Guy fashion, he takes an extreme approach. He uses Brian's DNA and builds a machine to impregnate himself with his dog's offspring. The plan works. Stewie gets pregnant, and what follows is a bizarre spiral of hormonal mood swings, emotional breakdowns, and Brian's complete discomfort at the entire situation. But the real shock hits when Stewie gives birth, something so absurd and grotesque that even longtime fans were left stunned.
I just put Jack and Rose down for their nap, and I'm trying to keep the more attractive ones in this area.
This is a nightmare.
The episode received heavy backlash from viewers, with many calling it a step too far, and some even rage-quitting the show altogether. Number 3, the Boston Marathon joke.
You know, I never seen a hat like that before, so I'm very scared of it.
No, this is just a tariya. It's a traditional Muslim prayer cap.
Oh. Hey, you know who'd look funny wearing one of those? The Monopoly guy.
Correct. Go directly to jail and convert to Islam.
Because they do that.
Yes.
This particular Family Guy cutaway was already in poor taste, but what made it worse was the unfortunate timing. During an interview where Peter is asked how he won a marathon, the cutaway joke reveals that he drove through the crowd in his car, rather than actually running, mowing people down to win.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
The episode aired just a month before the Boston Marathon bombing in 2013, an actual tragedy that killed 3 people and injured hundreds more. After the real-life event, the episode was pulled from reruns on Fox and removed from multiple streaming platforms out of respect. Whether intentional or not, this moment became one of Family Guy's most regrettable coincidences, showing how dark humor can cross a line, especially when it unintentionally mirrors real-world tragedy. Number 2, the whale forklift joke.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon to you, normal sir.
Family Guy has never shied away from pushing boundaries, but its treatment of animals has often crossed the line from edgy to disturbing. One of the worst examples came when Peter gets promoted to forklift operator. He immediately begins abusing the machinery, treating it like a toy. Then comes the moment with the beached sperm whale. Tasked with helping the animal, Peter instead drives the forklift straight into it, impaling the whale in full view. What follows is nearly a minute of graphic, drawn-out carnage as Peter struggles to pull the machine out, only for the whale's body to collapse into a gruesome pile of blood, guts, and bone. Even by Family Guy's standards, this scene was over the top, unsettling, and hard to watch. A moment that even die-hard fans called unnecessary and cruel.
You're welcome.
Number 1, the Virgin Jesus joke.
Jesus, what kind of girls do you like?
Women? All types, I guess.
All types? Come on, Jesus. Even Martin Lawrence when he used to dress up like Shanae? Shanae!
No, you know what I mean. Like hot ladies, horny ones who sex on you.
What?
The plot centers on Peter and the gang discovering that Jesus is still a virgin and deciding they need to help him fix that. When Peter's plans fall through, Lois steps in, and Jesus decides he wants to lose his virginity to her.
Peter, listen, I've found the woman who I'd like to lose my virginity to. It's someone who understands me and someone I feel very close to.
Oh, wow, Jesus, that's great!
Actually, Peter, I want my first time to be with Lois.
Lois, my partner at the law firm?
No, Peter, it's your Lois. Lois Griffin.
What?
Shockingly, Peter agrees, trading his wife's body for a new recliner. Things unravel when Peter realizes that Jesus has been using the same lie on women for centuries, just to sleep with them. Peter ends up blocking the act, but by then the damage is done. A sacred religious figure was turned into a manipulative womanizer, and Lois was casually offered up in the process.
You're a liar, Jesus!
Bravo, Peter. Lois, seems like you folks learned the lesson I intended.
What lesson?
Oh, you know, that this holiest of days is about appreciating our loved ones and resisting temptation.
Oh, so it was a test.
Unsurprisingly, the episode sparked outrage among religious viewers, many of whom accused the show of mocking Christianity and promoting deeply offensive ideas. Even longtime fans rage quit over this one, calling it one of the most blasphemous and tasteless episodes the show has ever aired.
Yeah, I guess. Who cares? I'm not even real. Merry Christmas.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content every week.